dog ant of Australia is cut in half. The halves see each other as enemies. The head tries to eat the tail, and the tail, in an effort to defend itself, battles for up to 30 minutes to sting the head. And this battle happens everywhere in the world because life is always that battle between the two halves of the whole. Because everything contains that twin, one part good, one part you're so construed into something so horribly wrong, and you want to tear it apart, that other half. You despise everything about it, everything that somehow is a part of you. So you, in life, always possess that battle. This even applies on a molecular level. Consider hydrogen. It's in our water we drink and breathe in and bathe in. And atomically, we're 67% hydrogen. But on November 1st, 1952, Ivy Mike was the code name for the first successful test of the hydrogen bomb. It's funny how you can take something so needed for our life and, like our sun, turn it into something to destroy everything that we know. Because as I said, one side gives life, the other kills. And thanks to Ivy Mike and that hydrogen bomb, 2 elements were discovered. One of them was named after physicist Enrico Fermi. You see, Fermi worked on Chicago Pile 1, the first nuclear reactor. Fermi worked in a space under Chicago University's then unused football stadium bleachers. That's because the school had not used the football stadium for 3 years because the school thought that sports were a distraction from academics. Oh, Fermi, the father of the atomic bomb, also worked on the Manhattan Project, and Fermi Lab outside of Chicago was named after him. And here's the kick. The hydrogen device that produced Fermium was designed by Richard Garwin, Enrico Fermi's student. So for all that Enrico Fermi had done, it seems fitting that fermium is the heaviest element formed by the nuclear bombardment of lighter elements, like hydrogen. And this highly radioactive element was initially kept secret due to the Cold War. But it's amazing how we can discover and what we can discover while taking something we so need for life and turning it into an instrument of death. Because fermium was classified in the Cold War, Swiss scientists bombarding oxygen discovered an isotope of this element and wanted to name it Centurium to honor element 100. A good thing Fermi's nuclear work got declassified so they could honor Enrico Fermi with fermium. But wait, fermium is bad. It's radioactive. There can't be any good applications for it. Well, consider the 2 sides of any twin. Fermium's the only element where we can use its alpha particles in radiotherapy for cancer. And yes, it's radioactive, but its short half-life means it decays quickly. Because, as I said, it's amazing how 2 sides can be both bad and also so